My hair is very wet now because there's no hairdryer in the hotel. So that's why it's looking a bit, it's not greasy, it's just wet. Just wet, 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 wet. That's what it is. Anyway. So today I'm going to go and see Andrew Lederer, who was very nice to me yesterday, who's got a show on, and then I might go and just do some other stuff, and I'm going to meet some more people tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet people and name drop to my heart's content. I don't really get why people have a problem with people who name drop, because I'm fascinated when I meet people, anybody who's got a story to tell, people that they've met, things they've done. Obviously if they are involved in the story it's better, but stories about people are brilliant, and just because they're famous doesn't mean they're any less valid. Just because they're not famous it doesn't mean they're less valid. I like hearing about people. I like hearing about things that they've done and things that people that they've met, things that they've met, yeah. I like hearing about that, and it frustrates me when people go, oh, they're such a name dropper. Fair enough, if somebody's just dropping names to go, look at me, I'm so big and important, when they're not that big and important, maybe that's a problem. But otherwise, if you meet interesting people and they've got interesting stories, then what's wrong with sharing interesting stories with other people? It's a bit gossipy, I suppose. Nothing wrong with gossip. Gossip's good. There again.
Hello.
Hello, and your name is, young man?
Ollie.
Ollie, hello Ollie. You work at the zoo Southside, don't you?
Both of them.
Both of them?
Both of them.
You're having fun?
Yes.
You up for the whole...
She's gone.
He's gone?
Yes, gone off.
There's nobody there?
No.
You're up for the whole of the month?
Yes.
What do you normally do?
College and work.
Yes. So you're having a lot of fun flyering for people?
Oh.
Yeah. Are you making that up? No.
No.
You really love it,
I don't know.
Hello, Thomasina.
Hello, here we are at the 60th Edinburgh International Festival. How fantastic is that? Here we are at the Shrom. And what's mega important about this is that 23 years ago, my husband proposed to me on that very spot where it says RSB Fringe. We were standing there. It was a minute past midnight, and he asked me to marry him.
That's
And we held up
amazing.
the traffic. I said, yes, so this is great. This is great. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic.
Hello. So this is Jane Bostock and Andrew here, who's in the final of So You Think You're Funny. Ooh. Oh, take your glasses off. Oh, vanity. You're looking very, very good. Yeah.
We're all a bit dishevelled. It's raining a little bit.
Just a bit. So, are you in Edinburgh for any particular reason?
No, I don't know why I'm here.
Just found yourself here. Every time I move.
Should have got over at Doncaster. No, I've got a couple of gigs, but I'm here more just to, experience the weather and the experience that is Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? And so when we're all rich and famous, we'll look back on this time with laughter and jollity, won't we?
It's one option.
This is Paul Seller, great playwright. He's got a show up here, which is brilliant. I'm getting 5 stars.
Yeah, do come.
Do come, definitely
It's going
come.
on again.
Yeah,
By the time you're watching this, it may be on in London.
yeah, it's bound to be. What, like tomorrow?
Hope to see it going out tomorrow.
I don't know, probably not, because I'm quite behind on this. We're going to play pool! Yay! Paul Seller wrote a play that's in Edinburgh at the moment. It's called Two Graves. You should go see it. They weren't the two graves. I was at the premiere, the British premiere of The Aristocrats, which is a good film, very good film. Lots of comedians talking about this really dirty joke that's got no real punchline. It's just filled with innuendo and smut and whatever you can stick it in. Brilliant film. Anyway, I was at the premiere, and when I was at the premiere afterwards, I wasn't a comedian at that time, but I met lots of comedians, and I was like, I'm going to take up comedy. They're like, oh, you should. I'm like, oh, because that meant I had to, so I got challenged. But it turns out that everybody at the table that I met yesterday was also at this premiere, and it wasn't very big, it was just in the basement of the pub, hardly anyone there, and yet everybody at the table was there. It's like a real, I don't think it's a very big world really. I was just reading Neil Gaiman and Nancy Boys the other day, and there was a bit in that where it said that there's only actually 500 people in the world, there's a theory. It's 500 people in the world, you keep bumping into the same 500 people, and you think, oh, there's more than that, but no, you do keep bumping into the same 500 people, it's true. I probably know more than 600 though. I probably know loads more than 500. I know millions of people. I know everybody in the world. But then again, if there's only 500 people in the world, that's not that hard. Yeah, I think there's more. The thing is, if you go on the internet, you realise there's definitely more than 500 people in the world, unless they are signing on under different usernames, which is possible. Yeah. I'm not going to drop everyone's name, because then you'll go, oh, she's just such a name dropper. But I will tell you one thing. I met lots of people who are like, this is a comedy ladder. I'm here on the comedy ladder. There's some people that started the same time as me that may be here on the comedy ladder. They think that I only have to get this far on the comedy ladder. But I know that you have to get this far on the comedy ladder. So I'm here. I've met people that are here. I know people that are here. I probably get here at most. But I can see the people there. Oh, look at them, they're brilliant. I'd like to be here. I'm here. See, not even on screen, that's how low I am. But there's people that I know, I don't think they realise how far they've got to go. I mean, it's brilliant that they've got as far as they've got. I'm jealous. But I'm not that jealous, because I can see, I don't know, maybe there's not really a comedy ladder. Maybe there's a comedy plague pit. In which case you go down, you reach the bottom. So where I think it's the top, it's actually the very, very bottom. Also, when you get to the top, you don't necessarily stay there. You might, in people's minds, like, these people are big, but, you know, in terms of reputation, they're up here. In terms of where they can get, maybe down here. They were here, now they're here. I'm here. Some of them are here, now they're here. I'm here. I'm going to get here. I might get here. Probably won't. Here, that's where I want. Here. Yeah. Maybe there are a couple of rungs that are a bit sawn. I'm never going to get past them. Maybe you can just jump them. I'm going to just jump them. But the trouble is, if you jump on a ladder, you fall off the ladder. And if you fall off the ladder, then you break bits of your body, and then you can't get back on the ladder because you're all broken, like Humpty Dumpty or something, and you can't get put back together again, and then you're never going to get to the top unless you get like some sort of like big crane. So I suppose there's a comedy crane. If I get on the comedy crane here, maybe they can hoist me to the top of the ladder. That's what I'll do. Yes, I'll get hoisted to the top of the ladder. That's a good idea. That's what I'll do. If there's a ladder and a crane. If there's not, then I'll just keep doing gigs and do it that way. Actually, that's probably more sensible. Keep doing gigs. It's possible I might have gone completely mad in Edinburgh.